Hi guys, molweni ninjani? Ni right namhlanje. Happy what day is this? It sounds like a Monday. Did I think it's a Monday? Oh no, it is a flippin' Wednesday. Kesana, it's a flippin' Wednesday. Let's do a quick CV Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. General guys, educated ke uyile esikoleni. Angithi kudla ngokuthiwa amaphoyisa in namhlanje we are finding out. I know not all of them. Not all of them, ningaphaphi. Not all of them, but ke lona Lord Mkhwanazi is like nzanibonisa abantu nina. Anyway, who is Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi? Let's get into this. Eyewitness News uyibeke kahle mandimnikeze flowers zakhe. Uyibeke kahle. This is what they are saying. He says Nhlanhla Sibusiso Mkhwanazi was born on February 5th, 1973 in Edendale, Pietermaritzburg, that's KZN. And then abathi qualifications. Mkhwanazi holds a national diploma and a BA degree in policing. Kesana. And then he has been awarded certificates for qualifying for the supervisor's role in the counter-terrorism investigations from the USA, bomb disposal from the Republic of South Africa, and crisis response teams from the USA. Guys, bengizwe kukhulunywa ngeTshwane University nangenye technology or tech tonton from KZN, and then they spoke about VEDS, and then he also spoke about not they him he spoke about what you call Louisiana University from the USA. Mugai went to school, so we are uqaqekile la emqondweni, so une understanding of things on more in depth, yabo, because sometimes yes, people have ingqondo yemveli, just like former President Jacob Zuma. He didn't school much. I think uphele primary, if I'm correct. I could be wrong, but uhlakaniphile ubaba omdala, ungibaba uhlakaniphile osemqondweni. That's why he even made it as a president, because usharp upstairs, yabo. So ngisho abanye abantu bayaphiwa ke. I will stand by that. Bayaphiwa mentally, babe intelligent even though bengayi ngesikolweni. Then abanye babe intelligent while bengaya esikolweni, but at the same time when they go to school ihlangane ithi kube nguma way kesana low. Anyway, professional career ka Nhlanhla why am I saying Buthelezi? Okay, ka because I know Nhlanhla Buthelezi, that's why I keep saying Nhlanhla Buthelezi. No, Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. 1993, he joined the South African Police Services as a student constable at the age of 20. His initial deployment was in public order policing, where he managed the public order police. 2005, he was appointed head of the special task force for his outstanding performance and expertise. 1st May 2011, Mkhwanazi was appointed as the component head, specialized operation at the level of Major General. October 2011, he was appointed by former President Jacob Zuma as an acting National Police Commissioner, replacing Bheki Cele, who was suspended and eventually fired for meddling in the 1.78 billion police headquarters lease deal. He was also promoted to Lieutenant General. Hang on a sec. General Mkhwanazi at some point wayeke wabamba as a commissioner national. Why didn't they put him there? Like, wasn't that supposed to be his position long time ago? This man and his career, he did not move. Yabona yokumbula, this 29-year-old was doing the rounds and was arrested with Abo General Khumalo because she became a what did she become? A brigadier. But she's just 29 years old, and abanye abantwana are fukuzing and working hard to go even to warrant officer. Yena, she comes in and goes straight to becoming a brigadier, if I'm not, or captain or brigadier, somewhere there. But this one, Mkhwanazi is very much educated, for starters. Not that much educated because une diploma ne degree. I know Nizot, it's not like ungu doctor or something or professor. Okay, fine, I take that. But ufundile ke, because amanya police are not grade 12 only, but amanye ke aye afunde shem. I do not want to lie. Things have changed. Sharp. But now, if this guy was a stand-in for uBheki Cele, wabuyela uBheki Cele if we are suspended for meddling. So does that mean we are going to hear about uBheki Cele in this commission? If he was suspended, I remember that time he was suspended and then comes back kanjani. You know what? ANC is the doomsday of this country. Got the nayo, guys. How did they? Just to realize a lot of man, guys. Yo, in public. Yo, I just realized Ukutu Pekitele never deserved Ukutabuye. If that was the case, he was fired. First suspended and eventually fired for meddling in the 1.78 billion police headquarters lease deal. He was also, yes. So if Pekitele was fired, then he was guilty of something. Then how the hell did they bring him back to become a police minister in 2019, if not 2018? God, the country. Okay, let me focus. We're talking about General Mkhwanazi here, man of the moment. And then he was also promoted to lieutenant general. December 2018, Mkhwanazi was appointed as the head of police in KwaZulu-Natal by former police minister Bheki Cele. Fine. So he became a police commissioner of KZN, a position he currently maintains with his contract set to expire 2026. That's the CV ka commission. Minister, why am I saying minister? That won't be bad, okay? That won't be bad. So that's the CV. Amaqaba ntshintshi ngobomi bobe career kaMkhwanazi. Career kaMkhwanazi. Libizwa kanjalo qalelo gama. Okay, I could be wrong kaloku. Hayi kaloku. Mxhosakazi. So Loputi, guys, not only uhlakaniphe ngokwemveli ngokwesintu, but also nasesikoleni uyile une bachelor's degree, une diploma in policing. So when he speaks about what needs to be and how it's supposed to be, he's not bluffing, guy. He is really not bluffing. He's talking about these things. He knows exactly what he is referring to, guys. He knows what he's referring to. He knows what he is saying. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts when it comes to these things? Because I knew Guti, yes, he did Fundi, but I didn't know this much. Okay, I'm quite impressed. In fact, let me go on Twitter quickly for you guys in the next 3 minutes. Just for 3 minutes. I want to see what are people saying. Someone says, General Mkhwanazi is standing 10 toes on business, not intimidated, unshaken, unapologetic, crystal clear when asked of his accounts of events, including those with the minister or his superiors. Lord, please protect and bless the general. Hashtag the Madlanga Commission. Guys, South Africans are so impressed. Someone is saying, I'm more than 100% behind the General Mkhwanazi. May our trusted holy God protect him and give him strength to shame the devil and his followers. So the General Mkhwanazi has an impressive CV. He's been with SAPS for a very long time. He knows his story. So the guy knows what he is doing and what he is talking about. So nje, please. Omunye utim, the general has such an aura of a leader, madoda. Only man I've seen with such an aura is Ibrahim. The one from, which country is that? Mr. T. President T. Which country is that? Is it Burkina Faso? Okay, okay. Yeah. Enya utim, General Mkhwanazi mentioning names is yakhala ke manje. Omunye ati, the breaking point. Okay, we will talk about the others because my time is very... So someone says, okay, the general actually tried everything, spoke to Masemula and asked him to talk to Mchunu, but that didn't happen. He asked Masemula to talk to the president, but that didn't happen. He asked to be invited to parliament. He did his part, guys. Those people that are questioning, what did he do? Okay, let's talk further on this on another video. I'll see you on our next video. Thank you so much because what? Hello, South Africa. Hello, day one. that's how it ended. We will talk about every other detail scenario that I remember, and then when you will make your own decisions, informed decisions.